Hello, everybody. Melissa here to do a live question and answer. If nobody's here to ask any questions, I'm probably just going to say a little thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you to all of my new subscribers and also to all of the day one subscribers and the subscribers that I've collected along the way. I truly can't tell you how much I appreciate the love and support that you've given me. And you hanging in there while I did, let's call them, while I had some growing pains on this channel. No matter how this turns out, I am always going to appreciate those of you who have been there for me, just who have understood that growing happens and it's not always pretty. So thank you so much for that. From the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate every single one of you. For those of you who aren't subscribed but are watching and have been out here just trying to help the collective get through these growing pains. Thank you so much. Many of you have helped me through mine. And hey, Big Jim, how are you? Happy to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for always being here and so supportive of me. I really appreciate you. Your energy is that big cap energy. I just realized I'm gonna put my chat here so I can see it better. I have my glasses on so I can actually see questions. If you have any questions, Jim, you should put them in the chat there, okay? I'm just gonna do free Q&A. So whatever you have to ask the tarot, if you have any questions, if not, we can just sit here and chit chat too. Yes, you are. I never forget a side. All right. Woo. So, yeah, damn photographic memory. It's been a burden more than a treasure. No, I'm just kidding. Do I have these upside down? No, not all of them. So let's talk about more things. I'm going to start a Wednesday Waking Up with the Taropist. It's going to be called Awakening Wednesdays. What did I say? Was it Wake Up on Wednesdays? Wake Up Wednesdays. Come on, man. I can't remember what it's called already. But it's going to be about, we're going to be doing a lot of different discussions on things that are happening in the world, things that I've had insights or downloads about, and my perspective, but also to get a broader perspective from those of my members who would like to share their perspective. I am aware that my perspective is not always accurate. But so people think that I think I'm always right, but what I don't like is when I'm trying to open the eyes to a new perspective. It doesn't matter if it's mine or anybody else's, that people are trying to shove me back into the old perspective or the way things have always been. But I am absolutely open to new perspectives as well. Hello, 808 vibes. So let me see. How about you see what my silent Saggy is feeling towards me? Okay. So what is Big Jim's silent Saggy feeling towards him? What are her feelings? Wow. The star card came out right away. Well, I'm watching her adore you. Let's see more. I do feel like this is the Eight of Pentacles. She sees you as hardworking. I just feel like you've been working hard on your healing or ascension. I feel like she sees that and adores. Oh my God, the Ten of Cups. Jim, what the hell? Why is she silent? What's going on here? I'm going to have to ask that because it looks like she's absolutely in love with you. Why is she silent? Maybe she's doing her own healing. The Two of Wands, I feel like she's just in a comfort zone at this time and needs to step out of it. Oh, baby, she's working through her subconscious at this time as well. Yes, absolutely. Nobody puts baby in the corner, right, Big Jimmy? Oh, I love you so much. 808 vibes. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, okay? Jim, it's really just talking about, I feel like there is something seriously stable here. And I feel like you focusing on your healing and your path and, the things that you knew you needed to do, the reason why the relationship ended. And I can see that the feelings are still there. And so when that happens and you're doing the work and you're not feeling desperate for anything and the feelings are still there, that's a really good indicator that they're real. And this isn't just somebody that you were using to feel validated, right? Maybe you were, but maybe that wasn't all that was there at the time, right? At the time, we probably both had healing to do. So we were using each other kind of to validate each other. But it's saying that there's an underlying true love here as well. That I think both parties are trying to do the work on. Now, she is in this moon. It's like she's needing to follow her intuition or is following her intuition. But it does say she's kind of taking action towards her subconscious and what really, what has caused this to be. I think she's afraid of taking action towards you, or afraid of getting things going back to the way they were. And I don't know how they were. So that's just what's coming through. Read the message about her being a refugee. Of course, I have been working on myself, read the message. Is she here? She's a refugee. I got the 7 of Cups and the Death card. Yeah, it's just like, she's just trying to find what's real for her. Okay, she's just trying to. The truth about it is when when two unhealed people come into a situation, even if it's real love, if we don't love ourselves, we don't know that it is, or it's like we have to go rediscover ourselves and can come back into this connection. And you're inspiring her to do the things that she needs to do as well, by doing that for yourself. I'm so proud of you. Oh, and she's in Germany. Wow. Oh, baby. Well, that's a long ways away. Oh. I mean, again, it's just saying here, if you continuously take control of your life, whatever is meant for you will be for you. And I know that's easier said than, like, it's easy to say, but it's hard to feel that, that if this doesn't work out for you for whatever reason, that's just not meant to. And that the right person will come along for you and will be here with you. And I don't believe that God will put a love connection in our life that we cannot ever have if we do what we need to do to get into that love connection. So the healing that we need to do, the sending we need to do, that so that we can offer a healthy connection, as long as they do that work as well. The point is that when you do the work, regardless of if that person does, you will end up in a connection with somebody on that same frequency that you end up in. So you will be rewarded for the work that you're doing, regardless of how that turns out. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here and staying with me through all of this, okay? 808 vibes. Is there a reconciliation between me and my ex? Let's see. We have the Hanged Man. So I feel like there's this period of obviously on hold and doing some introspection, probably similar to what was just going on there. Let me see if I can get any more information. Will there be a reconciliation between 808 vibes and their ex? Well, wow. Fucking yes. I mean, sorry. And obviously I always want everybody to know that this tarot thing is use your own intuition, but the tarot is saying absolutely there will be a shift in the favor of your wish fulfillment. If this person is truly it for you and they are actually what will fulfill your wishes, then yes, there will be reconciliation. However, the divine is saying here that if they're not good enough for you after you've done this introspection, this Hanged Man energy, then you'll start to realize that that's not they're not on your frequency. But I feel like it's saying they are, and wish fulfillment. Since the question was, will you reconcile? Oh, thank you. Christina A, hi. I'd like to ask what specific relationship changes are coming in for Ivan and me before the year ends. All right, so Christina and Ivan, wow. We got the Queen of Cups right out the gate. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancerian or if you are one. Relationship changes, the Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords. I do feel like some clarity is coming on the situation, but I do feel like there's a sense of maybe marriage. Wow. I feel like there's been like a lack of empathy involved in the connection, and that is what you guys are kind of striving towards right now, or working on yourself so that you can come into the connection more empathically. That's what I'm getting right now with the Queen of Cups. I do feel like it is true love and that it could lead to marriage. Either way, it's saying that The divine is going to bring in that clarity for you, but I can't give it to you. They're like saying, you don't get to give it to them. That's my job. Okay. God likes to give those solid answers. But it looks like if you're not married already, that is definitely on the horizon. Okay. With the Hierophant there. It could be a Taurus, by the way. We are both earth signs. Lovely. And yeah, if it's a Taurus male or female, I feel like Taurus folks, I love them so much, can be a little bit mysterious, I guess is the right word. It's not like they don't love deep as hell. It's just like you wouldn't fucking know sometimes if they do. But I do feel like there could be some love. I'm trying to keep up here. I think I have Lisa next. Lisa, thank you, honey. I don't know did I answer a question for you? No, I didn't, honey, but thank you. Thank you again. And I love your energy, 808 vibes. And thank you for being here so much. Jasmine, hey, can I get a free reading? Yes, you can. What's coming for me in 2 months in love, single Libra? What's coming for Jasmine in 2 months in love? Let's find out, Jasmine. I'm not in love with the idea of timelines and things like that, but I'm going to give you what the tarot says. That's what I'm going to do here tonight and let down my guard here. Okay. I almost feel like it's saying here, honey, that you might have love right in your face that you're not looking at. Okay. But let me see. You might be, I'm seeing you focus on some, I'm watching you focus on not having love so good that you're not noticing it right in your face. Okay. Might be a friend, might be somebody you're not expecting to be love, but they are. Okay. Could be a Scorpio, but I feel like clarity on love is coming. God dang it, you guys. Am I going to get the Ace of Swords on every one of you guys? Because there is going to be a truth here, a clarity that only the divine can provide for you. But I do feel like it's saying that you have gotten to a place where you're very emotionally stable or even emotionally intelligent and you're ready for this kind of love. But I think because you have worked on yourself and been solo, that you've maybe turned off your radar. Okay. Like when love is kind of knocking at your door, I don't think you are noticing that it's knocking at your door is what I'm getting here. Jasmine. And long distance communication issues can be a huge, are you just staring at the top of my head? I'm sorry, you guys, I have really bad eyes. Let me just do this. I have bad eyes and I have my glasses on, but I can't see this chat here. We got a Jasmine and a Jazzy Jasmine. How fun is that? Yes, you may ask a question. Sweet Fairy. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh man, there's a lot of people here. Hi guys, I'm scared. So I'm gonna go back up and go in order here if I can, okay? Looks like after Jasmine was Mary O'Malley. Hi, what do you see happening in the coming months with MK towards me? Okay, let's see. What do we see in the coming months with MK? Sorry, give me a second. Okay. Okay. Now, the Lover's card. Wow, everything fell. So we got the Lover's card, then the Death card, and then the Six of Swords. So I feel like there could be some travel if you're at a distance from this person. I do feel like there's a transformation, and I feel like there's going to be a need to use your heart to think for this one, okay? The Lover's card for me is about a choice, and it's about either being, choosing with what you've always known or been told is practical. And while I think that's great in business, I don't think it works well in love, and it's asking you to choose with your heart when it comes to love. I do feel like there's something that you might be avoiding that is kind of holding back your wish fulfillment. Maybe it is making a decision that, again, you don't think is practical. And so it's caused you to kind of hold back a little bit is what I'm getting here. Maybe you guys are at a distance. But if that's the case, it does look like with the Six of Swords that there could be some travel in the future here. We're moving right along here. Cici, hola. Buenas noches. And what do you get for Bridget and Fernando? Let's see what we get for Bridget and Fernando. Well, they're thinking about each other. Okay, you guys are thinking about each other. Oh wow, there's like this is beautiful. The Ace of Wands into the Page of Cups. I feel like it's the inspiration and then the vulnerable communication into it coming in, like the justice after all, right? How beautiful is that after some sort of heartbreaking situations or connections? There might have been a heartbreak in your connection or in that connection, but I do feel like it's coming into a new, a renewed place. If that's the case after some healing has been done. Moving right along here. Hi, I just wanted to ask if Sheila is a true friend. Let's find out if Sheila is a true friend. I'll say in my history here, NP, of if I wondered if somebody was a true friend, it's usually a no, they're not. But the Chariot card here, I do like that energy. So maybe I'm just a cynic. Okay. Whoopsie. My cynic's showing. Excuse me. Okay, we got, first of all, is she a Cancer? Second of all, she's a wonderful friend. Probably the best friend you're ever going to have. Okay, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I'm so judgy. Oh, I can't help it. But I do feel like that maybe there's some boundaries needed. And if maybe you're the Cancer and need to set boundaries with this person, and just in general, God will send us relationships where it's not that they're a bad friend, but we do need to set a boundary with them, because if we don't set boundaries, people naturally want what they want or want to get what they need, right? So sometimes if we don't have boundaries, those people will take and take and take, and it's not really their fault either, because there was no boundary set up to tell them not to. And again, when we've lived in a survival mode, that's just kind of how naturally we are, okay? I love you. And then Miracle Wings. Hello, I'm a new sub. Hi, Miracle Wings. Thank you for being here. Yes, you can get a free reading. Just put your question in and I'll answer it, okay? Hello, does Naman has a romantic feelings for me? Pooja, let me see. Does Naman have romantic feelings for Pooja? Oh, well, I'm going to get more on that. I do feel like it's saying that's more platonic and friendly, but let's find out more. Can I get a clarifier on the Three of Cups? Because maybe it is just a friend of yours but I want to know about the feeling. So let's go back in and see. How does Naman feel? Are there any romantic feelings towards, yeah, baby, I just feel like at this time they're too busy worried about what's going on inside of them to make this anything more than platonic. And I don't know that it's not because they're not attracted to you. I just think that at this time they want to keep things platonic with people, okay? And it's because, and this is good, they're not just jumping into anything to kind of like validate themselves. That's a good thing. But it will feel like a little bit like rejection if you haven't healed something within you. So make sure that you're doing that work too, so that you guys can come together if that's what's meant to happen, okay? And who we on here? Sweet Fairy. Hello, what are the next actions of the Scorpio when it comes to our relationship? Next actions of the Scorpio when it comes to the Sweet Fairy and their relationship. Hello, and thank you for being here, guys. Rawr. Are they an Aquarius? And nothing. No, I'm just kidding. It's a Scorpio. Okay. I feel like their actions. Wow. Aquarius is very. Are you an Aquarius? The Star card and the. I gotta get more on this because I feel like it's saying there's no. I mean, it's not going to be lovely or loving and warm. I guess really. It's just. But I feel like it's there. I feel like the love is there, but it's not going to be on his sleeve or their sleeve. I feel like they're going to be calculated about it and more logical instead of letting their heart lead. Okay. I feel like they've done a lot of healing though. And I feel like they're going to, I feel like they're very passionate towards you, but I think they're trying to be calculated in this approach. Okay. I think they're trying to do things logically. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. So their next action is, I feel like they're maybe they're even trying to heal this part of them that makes them feel the need to do everything so logically. And then they'll come at you with a little more passion. Okay. Like taking quick action with the Knight of Swords or Knight of Wands. You're welcome. And is Adi had a physical relationship with S? Did Adi have a physical relationship with S? I will ask the tarot, but I don't love these kind of questions because I'm scared. This is like, I don't have that much faith. And I should maybe, but I don't. I don't like to get that involved. But the King of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna get like this. There's, I'm gonna say not a physical. I'm gonna say there might be this underlined, kind of like cute. I don't even think it's romantic, to be honest with you. I feel like there's this cute connection that they have. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles, he can be an action taker. I don't see him taking action. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like there was no action taken. I feel like they're being honest at this time. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now, and I feel like they're kind of setting the wheel in motion for good karma. That's what I'm getting. Okay, interesting message there. And there's another Jasmine. Yeah, Jazzy Jasmine and Jasmine Jasmine. I thought that was cute. Hello, do I have a stalker on my social media? Getting worried. Oh, baby, that is scary. Let me find out. The truth is, the divine doesn't want you to worry, okay? The divine wants you to know that they have your back, okay? Obviously, protect yourself and be safe. Don't put your address out on social media and things like that. But worrying about the stalker, sometimes we get set a stalker or something that we even perceive as a stalker or something like this that will literally make us feel very paranoid and worried about ourselves. And the divine says, I actually have that all under control. But what I am trying to get you to do is surrender the worry to me, to the divine, not me, Melissa, but to the divine, to God, because they will protect you, okay? And it's like, as soon as we can, fear is the blocker of all things in this lifetime. So if we are worried about and I've been there, please don't think I'm judging, but if we're sitting here worried about a stalker or somebody hacking into our devices, we really miss out on all the wonderful things going on around us. And that is kind of the predator's goal. So it's saying, please, surrender it to the divine, and the clarity will come. It's like as soon as you surrender it, it goes away. It's like the divine takes it away because you learned the lesson, you got the truth out of it, you got the clarity you needed, and then I feel like you're moving towards your wishes, okay? All right, so where's the connection between Edgar and I headed? He's a Gemini and I'm a Libra. Edgar and Jazzy Jasmine, where is their relationship headed? We got the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Weeks. Yeah, I feel like it's saying that there's some work on the horizon. Okay, like I think it's asking you to do some more work because I think you're doubting yourself. I'm sure that's what you're doing, asking the question, right? And I think the answer to all the questions are going to be that we need to surrender everything to the divine, but it's easier said than done. And so it is saying here that the thought of action is here, but I think it's not time for that to be taken yet. We don't ever want to take action towards a situation while we're feeling this way, this Eight of Swords energy, because we will go in very needy or unsure of ourselves, and it kind of repels the person. Even if it's the right person for us, it will repel them energetically, okay? So it's just kind of saying, make sure we're taking this time in case this does come in for you, to do the work on yourself, okay? And I got lost. Fairy Wish. Hi. Will Athy and I back together as we used to be? Let's find out. Wow. Oh, man. That's so sweet. I'm not even going to pull any more cards on it. It's like, yes. Connecting to your higher self and really connecting to them in the fifth dimension, or, energetically, kind of like sending them love and healing vibes, and never any animosity, never having any animosity, like, or, hard feelings for them, is how we will draw them or whatever is meant to align with us in this lifetime towards us. Okay. So it is, it does say yes. The Two of Cups, that's the best card you could possibly get, I would say. Blue Butterfly. Hi. Currently pregnant with triplets. Boys and a boy mom, huh? Just wondering what my boyfriend's thoughts and intentions are now. Okay. He's having 3 babies at once, huh? From none to 3. Woo! Let's find out how terrified he is. I'm just kidding. I would be terrified as the mom. So let's see how the boyfriend is feeling. Wow. I don't really necessarily do reversals, but it came out so clearly in the reverse. The 5 of Wands, I feel like they're putting down their guard or their defenses and ready to make it real. Like, I don't know if they've, I don't know if they have proposed to you, but I feel like if they've been having any battles from like within themselves, I feel like that's coming to an end with 5 of Wands in the reverse, and then into the Ace of Pentacles, which is about a new solid foundation. I feel like it's almost going to feel like a new relationship to you. And with the Justice card, I feel like that could lead to marriage or some type of legal contract, right? I feel like it's saying that you are going to get the love that you deserve in this situation. All right. I just feel like they're going to be very integral. That's what I'm getting. There's a very integral feeling there. You're so welcome, Mary O'Malley. And oh, good luck on those babies. Okay. I want to see them. I'm sorry. I'm having baby fever. The neighbor just had a baby like a month ago, and I'm like, can I please hold your baby right now? So Cece, so on point. Many thanks. Yes, you're so buenas noches. Buenas noches. Que tenga unas buenas noches. Okay. It says, hey, what are Wahid's current feelings towards me? What are Wahid's current feelings? Well, that came out fast. Wahid wants you. Okay. We're excited about you. Let's find out more. Is that all there is? Is this kind of... Okay, I'm getting a very clear, they definitely want you, but they are definitely freaking out or stressing out about anything being long-term or committal. I feel like they're feeling non-committal, and I don't, when people feel that way, it's not because there isn't this 10 of Pentacles available. It's because they're scared that they don't add up sometimes, and that's kind of the energy they're getting here. It's like they're nervous to commit to anything, and it's not because they don't want you, okay? They want you really badly. But it does feel like they're a little nervous to commit, and I don't know what that is. That's going to be different for everybody, but a lot of times it just has to do with, well, I'm a little afraid of commitment, or when I commit to a time to be online, oh my God, I start to panic. It's like, it feels like a sentence, a jail sentence. And even though it's something I want to do and I love doing it, if there's a time on it, it freaks me out to no end. And so that's kind of the energy I was getting, is that they maybe just, they really do adore you, but they're terrified of commitment. Okay. And then in that case, the best way to handle somebody that's terrified of commitment is by just freeing them of the need to have them commit. And then knowing that if there isn't a commitment by the time that you would like there to be one, it is up to you to honor yourself and walk away from that situation if it's not pouring into you the way you want it to. Okay. You're welcome, NP. CC. Oh, you're welcome. Pure Love 82. Hi. My new, oh, hi. Well, I love you so much. Is Cece into me? Would we be good together? Let's find out. We're going to get, is Cece into me first? Is Cece into me? That is pretty apathetic energy. And it's almost like, it's not that Cece is not into you. It's that Cece has their head down and not just not intrigued by anything at this time. And I don't know what causes that. And people, usually it's a lack of following their own heart. Okay. And so they're not honoring themselves. And then it makes them feel kind of almost, I'm getting almost just kind of Eeyore vibes, right? And so apathetic is that feeling, I guess. And it's like, the reason why people get into that energy is because they're ignoring the things that are, they're being called to do because they don't think they can do them. Okay. And that might be just you, that they don't feel like they can, like they might not be good enough for you at this time. So they're just kind of sitting in this apathetic energy. And then would we be good together? Let's find out. Would you guys be good together if they can get out of this sort of apathetic energy? I'm sorry. It's like, what? They got to move. They got to get some action, take some action here. Oh, baby, it doesn't, I don't love it, to be honest with you. I love you. And you deserve somebody who is, right now, I don't think so. I think they're holding on to too many burdens, the weight of the world. And I just think that you deserve somebody who's going to be lighter than that. Love shouldn't be so heavy. There is going to be, we're going to have obstacles in love, in life in general, right? When we're in love. But the love itself shouldn't be so heavy and so burdensome, okay? I love you so much. You're so welcome. And yes, my mouth full. My mouth is always full, okay? I the words just fly right out. I can't stop them. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, everybody. And hi, can I ask? Yes, you can. AES, go ahead and put the question in there, okay? Oh, I can't keep up. I signed up for a tarot course as I would love to be able to read cards for others intuitively. Do you see this as a successful direction for me? I'm already, well, fucking A. I'm going to get these cards that just popped out, but I'm going to already say before, absolutely. If you feel called to do it, you can make it a success, period. But you get the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you should do it online with the Page of Swords here. I feel like we got to get out of this lack mindset, and I'm going to get to that in just a moment. We really have to be into this. I feel like what it's saying with these two, right, 5 into the 6 of Pentacles, is it wants you to go into this tarot card reading thing if you're going to do it on YouTube, and I feel like it's saying you should. I feel like you might be attractive and really attract a crowd, right? It's asking you to do it from an authentic space, but also from a grateful space, a space of knowing that there's room for all of us, okay? A lot of us, including myself, have gotten caught up in thinking that somehow we're not going to get a piece of the pie. So knowing that there's room for all of us and there's no reason to compete or hurt or, and always pouring into it and pouring into the world and then watching the world pour back into you. It's a beautiful energy, but it's saying if you're going to do it, just make sure you don't do it from a stance of needing to or feeling like you need to fight to get to the top. Okay. There's no fight needed. The divine will carry you to the top as long as you don't feel like there's a fight there. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Absolutely. You'll be successful at it and sexy. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. Woo. Who we got? General energy read, please and thank you. You're welcome. And absolutely, Sheila. General energy read. I got the King. Wow. The King of Cups. Oh, wow. I feel like it's saying you're putting your emotions to the side here. To really take charge of your passions, okay? That's what I feel like it's saying, or you need to. It's asking you to, I love the King of Cups, so he's emotionally stable. It's not asking you to become emotionally unstable, but I do feel like it's asking you to not lead with emotion in this, whatever this is you're trying to pursue in life. I don't know. It's asking you to lead with your core energy, your passions, okay? The 8 of Pentacles, whatever it is you are working on right now and mastering, you will be successful. It's just asking you to put your passion, your core energy into it, okay? Instead of just kind of allowing your emotions to run the show. That's what I'm getting. Whatever it is, I don't know, that's just a general energy. That's just what I'm getting. I love you so much. Christina, what do you see happening first between Ivan and me before this year ends? Moving in together, engagement or pregnancy? Let's find out. Well, any of those things, if you want them, it's asking you to stop worrying about it, okay, baby? It's like the divine isn't going to let you end up with the wrong person. If Ivan is meant for you, all those things are going to come in divine time. And it's just saying, don't worry about it now because you're kind of pushing those outcomes. It's like they want to come in, even these energies, like the marriage and the engagement and the babies. And it's like, but we're energetically kind of pushing them away with the stressing about them, okay? That's what I feel right now. And it's asking you to surrender to the divine. The divine is going to make sure that you end up engaged to and having babies with the person that's best for you, the person that will treat you the best, okay? And it's really asking you to kind of focus on your friends, family connections, and your community at this time, and really try to get your head off of or your mind out of the outcomes of all of these things with that person, okay? So that you can leave space for all those things to come to you, that for you and Ivan, or for you and whomever, but I'm assuming with Ivan, it's asking you to kind of surrender that to the divine so that Ivan can feel like energetically invited to come in to ask those questions or, have the baby with you or whatever it is. But sometimes we block our blessings with our stress, okay? Our anxiety will cause this sort of like energetic field where everything feels like it needs to run away from us instead of come towards us. So we're needing to attract and really let the divine have it, okay? Like give it away like the law of attraction. Alrighty, we got Chrissy Black. Hi, hello. Do I have a secret admirer? Let's find out. Chrissy Black. Does Chrissy Black have a secret admirer? You guys, I'm probably not going to be on here much longer. I just want to let you know I've had a blast. I love you so much, and I will be doing more Q&As. Do check out my membership. It is only $3.99 a month, and I will do live Q&As just like this without needing for super chats. As always, a super chat would jump the line. I don't think I have any, so I hope I haven't. Oh, sorry, Pure Love 82. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. And so, whoops, let me go through. Okay, good. I'm new to this. So, but anyways, $3.99 a month for, will be available for the free, like these kind of Q&As. We'll talk about other discussions as well. And I'm only doing personal readings, like, on the phone personal readings for members at this time. But I think I will be able to get through these. Where was I though? Thank you all so much. I'm seeing all this love. You guys are so lovely. I love you all so much. Okay, hello. Secret admirer, Chrissy Black. We're back to you, baby. I'm so sorry. Got a little distracted, okay? Get a little woo, squirrel. Let's find out. Does anyone have a crush on Chrissy Black? Well, if they do, they're not telling you about it, okay? Clearly, secret admirer. They're afraid of getting their heart broken is what it feels like. And they're needing to do they could be at a distance from you. But I do feel like it's saying they've kind of been their life. I feel like if somebody does, they're a wounded warrior, okay? And it's somebody who really needs to get over their fear of love is what I'm getting right now. And they're working through that with the Six of Swords. It could be somebody at a distance from you, but I feel like they're needing to really step into their power at this time, whoever they are. Maybe it's saying you need to step into your power, or maybe you have, and that's why this person is intimidated by you, something like that. But it is saying there's a fear of being hurt here on one of your ends. What will happen if I reconcile with Lee? Will I regret it? I feel like it's a yes if you ask that question, but I don't think it's good, baby, okay? I think it would be a regretful situation. I feel like that this is a unhealthy temptation for you, and that it's probably not a good idea, but that doesn't mean you're not going to do it. And what I would say is that sometimes we just have to go back to our demons to face them and give them a kiss goodbye. Which I've had to do several times, and it's just kind of like lovingly say goodbye to that person, or and really invite new love in. But I am getting that no, that's not a good, healthy connection for you. Okay, I love you so much. How Kay is thinking about our connection and when we can meet again. How is Kay thinking about LP and their connection? Ooh, I mean, I feel like is it business? I feel like there's a business energy here. Strength. Could be a Leo. No, Leo? I don't know. An Aquarius. I'm getting this very no action, okay? Let me see. Thank you, gorgeous. And thinking about our connection. Okay, I think they might think it's too slow. Okay, I feel like they might even feel like you're giving them the cold shoulder. Are you being a little cold? You might need to be a little more vulnerable. And I feel like it's saying they're getting a little like, okay, this is taking long enough, right? I feel like with the strength card, it's like, okay, patience is fine, but this is crazy. Okay, I love you so much. Oh, and when can we thinking about our connection? And when can we meet again? Are you? I mean, so I feel like it's saying, have you made any moves? Have you made a move toward that connection? And here's the thing: you might get rejected, but at least you can move forward. It's like we should not be afraid to share the way we feel about somebody. It's kind of a myth that we're supposed to just sit back and do nothing. And I think it's like listen, we can just be forthcoming, honest, vulnerable with somebody. It's asking you to be vulnerable and kind of like set your ego aside. And then it's like, they might not say yes, and it might not work out. But I got the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. It might not work out, but it's saying that you get to move forward and out of this deprivation or feeling lackey or like you're losing or missing out on something. If you just make this communication happen. And again, pep yourself up, look in the mirror. We got this, like a fucking lion, like Leo the lion. Talk to yourself about it before you go into this conversation, knowing that you may not get the answer that you're hoping for, but that whatever answer you get will bring you into whatever, your destiny, your future. It'll bring you forward. You won't be stagnant any longer. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know if I'm, oh, wow. Yeah, he is. Okay. Rockstar, hey, does the Taurus have sexual dreams and fantasies about him and me? I'm not going to say no with the Chariot card here, but I didn't finish reading. So, and any time frame or month when we have that spicy night. Oh my God. First of all, thank you for being here. You made my whole night. So this is number 7. I feel like July is a good month here. It represents Cancer, right? And it's July, the 7th month. And this Chariot is the number 7. So that spicy night is going to be this month. Okay. I don't know what it's for, or maybe, wow. Listen, I never take anything too literal in a tarot card reading, but I would say that you have a good shot here in Cancer season where the love is fiery, okay? Where the people are feeling the feels, okay? Don't be afraid to go for it, I guess. Just be protected and have fun, okay? Powerful message, thank you. You're welcome, thank you so much. Any details on how or when I will meet the life partner or what he is like? We are connected in 5D already. All right, let's see. I love that feeling. Like you can literally feel the love, like the fall in love, the deep love without them being around. And then you've done some serious work, right? Like, wow. So good for you. And some serious work, some serious, well, that is connection in the 5D, as far as I'm concerned, the Hanged Man. Any of those that are kind of on, that seem to be a delay. I feel like it's not a delay. It's just a delay in the 3rd dimension where, we're really trying to break down the idea that, we want to enjoy the things in the 3rd dimension too, but we are able to feel the feelings and embrace them and enjoy them in the 5D. Because that's really what what is this here? The 3 of Swords. I do feel like you're going through a major transformation here with the Death card and the Knight of Swords, and it's just kind of saying to slow down. And maybe that's what it's saying with the Hanged Man here. It's asking you to just slow down, take time to enjoy that or embrace that 5th dimension. You're connected in the 5th dimension. Not everybody gets that or gets to feel that. So it's saying take time to embrace and enjoy that. And don't let it break your heart that you're not in the 3rd dimension yet connected. Get your 3rd dimension into a place where you're so fucking happy that if they come in, it'll just be a bonus, okay? So continue to do the work on yourself and just, I feel like it's asking you to actually like go live your passionate life go out and do what you feel like you want to do with it's scary, right? Like I want to be a singer and I don't know if I can be one or whatever it is. And it's scary, but it's like, you can literally go after those things. And again, if maybe you're not going to be on the billboard, is there a billboard anymore? I don't even for like the top fucking 40 or anything tomorrow, but maybe you can literally get into it. I don't know that you sing. I don't know why I'm saying this, but it's asking you to follow the things your heart desires now passionately. That will give this person space to come in the 3rd dimension as well. But a lot of times the divine, when we have a connection in the 5th dimension like that, or a twin flame or a soulmate or whatever you want to call it, a strong connection like that we already know we're connected with in the 5th dimension, they're literally waiting for our 3rd dimensional being to be happy in its space alone. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. Don't be sorry. Wondering if my boyfriend will accomplish his top financial goals that he set for himself in the next 6 months. Judgment card. I like that. I feel like he's going to, there's this renewed, wow, like the master, whatever he's at. Yeah, I feel like he's at the top of the damn chain here. Like two of the most powerful cards. Yeah, I feel like he's calling in that prosperity, but I don't know. I mean, I don't like to give a time frame on anything. You said in the next 6 months. I feel like it's saying that it's very near the fruits. I feel like it's been a long wait or I feel like there's been a lot of investments made, and I feel like it's felt kind of like a daunting situation, but this is kind of how we manifest by proving that it matters that much to us. Whatever we're going after matters enough to us for us to do it without any real compensation for a time. That's what I'm getting right now. And LP, thanks for whatever. I don't know what you said. What's going to happen with me and Donovan is the next question. We are separated right now. Yeah, it's saying that you've separated with the 8 of Cups, right? And then into the 4 of Wands. I feel like it's just a level up from kind of a sort of a toxic situation. And now it doesn't mean that you guys are abusive to each other, but it's just like it wants you to ask or expect more for yourself, right? To expect something better for yourself. That's what I'm getting right now. I don't know anything about Donovan, but that's kind of what the card said is like the divine is going to give you whatever you know you deserve. And so if this connection wasn't healthy for you or there was things that maybe they were sometimes it's not even like outwardly unhealthy, but I feel like there was maybe some silent control going on, and I feel like you deserve better than that. That's what I feel like it's saying. Okay. Let's see here. Will SC come back to fix our relationship? Thank you for liking and subscribing. And will SC come back to fix our relationship? Wow, if there's not like I feel like this is saying that it's going to come back around, but I'm going to get more. The World card is about a completion of a lifelong cycle where I believe that you maybe were even sabotaging yourselves. I feel like you've chosen to follow your intuition, and I do feel like this is coming back around. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like you guys have your eyes on each other still. I feel like they have their eyes on you, I should say. And I do feel like with the Page of Pentacles that there is going to be some sort of communication. Yes, I do. It's not a guarantee. Let me know how that goes. Okay, I love you so much. All right. So, Kevin, how will my move go? Thank you for everything. You're welcome, Kevin, and let's find out. Kevin's move, how will it go? Well, honey, let me see something here, okay? I'm going to get more. I have 4 of Cups on that. I don't know. I feel like there's going to be a moment of apathy when you move, okay? I feel like you're going to, will my house so quickly. I do feel like you'll be taking this new adventure, okay? Will the house sell quickly? I feel like it's asking you not to worry about all this stuff, but yes, it will, okay? A lot of excitement coming, I feel like. Well, first of all, yeah, if you're not asking for $1 million or whatever, if you're not asking way too much for your house, it's going to sell too quickly. So make sure you're prepared. Make sure you're ready to take this fucking happy-ass adventure. That's what I'm getting right now. Wherever you're moving, I feel like there's going to be a lot of excitement. I think there's going to be this initial apathy, though. Have you ever moved and your energy isn't there yet? And you're kind of like, oh, maybe I did the wrong thing. Maybe I feel like that's going to be the initial reaction that you have. And then it's going to be like, whoa, I'm like in this fucking new zone, all these new adventures right ahead. And it's like, enjoy the fuck out of it. Just do whatever you do because you love it. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. I hope so quickly. Okay. Hi, Jano. Who did she do before this person? Huh? What's Donovan's current feelings for me? Donovan's current feelings for Alex, please. The Tower. I feel like that's saying they feel a little unstable. Okay, and I don't feel like it's saying. I feel like it's making them feel a little crazy. That's what I'm getting right now, but I'm going to get more on this. Okay, the Tower and 7 of Wands. I feel like they're trying to stay grounded. Okay, because I feel like they're like, woo! Sorry, that's what I'm getting off the Tower, which is a weird energy. But I feel like it's like they're just like literally sitting there trying to chill and stay meditative. Okay, I feel like they want to take a leap of faith, but I feel like they're literally stopping themselves because they feel a little unbalanced about it. Okay, I feel like they're not sure if the way they feel about you is healthy or a little too much. Okay, that's how I'm feeling right now about it. Jane O, will I buy a house soon? I'm gonna end on petite gal 25. What is Chris's current feelings for me, you guys? I love you all so much. But right now I'm on Jane O. Will I buy a house soon? I like that energy for buying a house. The King of Swords. I feel like you're going to be making some logical decisions. Uh-oh. Don't spend too much. Okay, it's saying don't put yourself in a situation right now. First of all, buying isn't the greatest idea right now. I'm not a fucking financial advisor, but I would say that we are at a very peak point in our market. We're selling, wonderful idea. Buying, I might hold out if you can find something inexpensive to kind of figure out or wait for some sort of drop in the. I'm not a fucking realtor, okay? I'm not a financial advisor either, but I'm getting that energy is that maybe it's a good time to sell, but maybe not the best time to buy. Make sure you're not putting yourself beyond your means. That's what I'm getting right now. And definitely don't get yourself trapped into any high interest or any weird arms or anything. Just be very mindful about the money you're spending, the money you have. If I'm being honest with you, if you don't have the money to buy a house outright, I don't think we should be buying them. That's my humble opinion. So that's what, but don't put yourself in a situation where to have what is it going to bring for you having this house? I just want you to check in with all of that. Okay. I love you. You're welcome, NC. And it says, what does Taurus's higher self want me to know about our relationship? Let's find out. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. But that anything is possible, that it's destiny, that it's meant to be. I don't know. That's what I'm getting right now. That it's like their higher self wants you to know that it's all going to work in your favor. Everything is going to work for you. It really is. The divine doesn't leave one of us out. Okay. If we don't leave ourselves out. Okay. Literally right there at the Seven of Swords. I feel like it's saying, as long as you're willing to be vulnerable and open, that the divine will bring in everything you've ever dreamt of, but you do have to be vulnerable and open and put your guard down. Okay. You're welcome, Jane O. And then what is Chris's current feelings for me for Petite Gal 25? And then I am out. Hey, you guys, I love you all so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if $3.99 is a month is worth it to you, you can also join the membership program here. Membership program? I don't think it's a program. But we're going to have a lot of fun just like this here. Probably kind of often because I'm kind of addicted to this. But this is a little bit of a lot. This was my first time doing Q&A, so I'm feeling a little exhausted. I love you guys so much, though. Petite Gal, 25. The Four of Swords for your Chris's current feelings for you. Wow, I feel like you feel like home to them, but I feel like there's some healing needed or some sort of. I feel like they're trying to surrender about it. The Four of Pentacles, because I feel like they feel too needy for it, for you, for your connection. I feel like they're definitely keeping an eye on. I almost get. I think you think they don't like you, but I think they like you too much. Okay, that's what I'm getting right now. So that's what I'm getting right now. So just be mindful of that. I want to get one more on Chris's current feelings. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it just is like this. Definitely, there's this desire to start this connection or take a new adventure with you or whatever it is. But I do feel there's a bit of they need to kind of tame it a little bit, and I think that's what they're doing right now. Okay, I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for being here and liking, sharing, and subscribing and joining the program. The program. I don't know what I'm saying. I love you guys all. You guys were wonderful. Your energy was great. And thank you for everything. Thank you for all the love. I will see you guys very soon on the next All Signs reading. And also look out for Scorpio's full reading will be coming up one of these days here, okay? I love you and have a great night. Bye. Mwah.